TAWS system test. OK.
Good afternoon. Welcome aboard, everybody. So we're sitting here in San Diego, United States, California, and we have a little flight planned for Los Angeles. That is also California, United States. This will be my second flight in this type of aircraft. So bear with me while I plow through this. So let's have a look. So looks like I will have to put in the flight plan. I believe you go here, soft button. No, this was not it. Well, let's go back. There's always no, that's the back space. Let's see the MFD flight plan. Okay, so the origin, we're at Kilo Sierra Alpha November, San Diego International Airport, and we enter. Now, let's start with the en route, or shall we? No, let's start with the destination. Not sure if that's the way to go. That's Kilo Lima Alpha. Where's X-ray? Why does it say duplicates found? Then we see enter. Waypoint duplicate search for results. Well, okay. Well, either one, I would guess. Okay. So the en route waypoints. I will have to check with my OFP that I received, and looks like it's a fairly straightforward routing. Let's just have a little look here. Like we take off runway 27. Looks like we actually have a departure seaward 2. Let's see, can we enter a departure or not? Could try typing in the departure name, Seaward 2. Let's have a look. Seaward. And 2. And let's enter it up and see what's going to happen. Well, it's going by Seaward. I think that's fine. Okay. Then I believe Sierra Lima, India. Yeah, Sierra Lima, India. So Sierra Lima, India. And again we enter. And we need the one closest to us. It looks like these are look sort of the same, don't they? I'm not sure which one. Just click the top one. And scroll down, and I think is there one more direct to KLAX. So that should actually be it already. It's supposed to be a route of about 1 hour and 5 minutes. So let's have a look how this will be going down. No pun intended, of course. So we have the active flight plan. Is there any way to confirm the plan in its entirety? So we have overviewing. So we have origin San Diego, set from San Diego to Seaward. From Seaward we go to Sierra Lima, India. I guess I should say done here. Yeah, and we have the final destination. Does this now show up? Look, it shows up. Looks like it shows up here. A little bit earlier I was unable to find how to zoom in and out of the little map thingy on the GPS here. But I guess we'll get that down along the way. So in the I think this is the primary flight display. We'll choose active nav. We will choose the GPS. So we've got that now. So then we can see that our next waypoint is Charlie Whiskey Alpha Romeo. So that should be fine. Map range, oh look, there are some zooming functions, but it's probably only the small map. Yes. Does this by any chance work here? No, randomly pressure buttons. Okay, so let's get this thing fired up then. No, like this. Lights. Going for the taxi lights. And I think this should all be fine. Oxygen. Never a bad thing. Speaking of which, let me light my cigarette. Okay. So we got some gas warnings here, oil pressure, and I think, what was this again? Yeah, the Pito left heater, right heater. There should be a bleed. I saw the bleed earlier. I think it was hidden. Look, I will put this to auto. Low voltage for now is fine. Auxiliary boost pump. What is it? On? Auxiliary boost pump. Let's have a look here. Oh, manual. It's beeping at us. No, it's just not mess with it for now. I found it earlier. I will find it again if I need to. This felt right putting this on, so I'm just going to do that. Not sure. Let's just go. So gears down, flaps to take off, and let's get some of the fuel in there. There you go. Prop RPM is coming up. There's temperature right here, okay. So let's release the parking brake. Call our friend James. He is coming to push us back. The parking brake, where was it hidden? right there. Parking brake released. So everybody ready, kids? Let's go. What does this guy think he's doing? Okay. Okay, James, thank you so much. I think this will be enough. Thank you. Let's immediately engage the parking brake again, so we don't go running into places. Yes, you beep at me. I beep right back at you. Okay, very good. Now, let's have a look. Where are we? Let's open the charts list. Taxi. Oh, look, right on the money. So, let's have a little quick look. So over here, all we have to do is really simple. Go to hotel. And what is this one? Charlie Hotel, Charlie 1. Or Charlie 2, I guess it doesn't matter for this plane. So Hotel Charlie, Charlie 1 or 2. Okay, so we got this. Plane is it's a very comfortable plane. Oh, something's happening there. So let's get this to taxi. City of San Diego. I visited when I was a young boy. And now I'll visit again. So we'll go for the Charlie 2. Let's hold short here for a bit. If my airplane wants to brake. Yes, thank you for notifying me. Do we have any incoming planes? Looks pretty clear to me. Oh, let's look out the window here. I think it's fine. So, we're rolling. Oh, we're being joined by Mike, sitting next to me here. Mike is a local. Let's just do a rolling takeoff. I think everything should be set now. So, yeah, fire those engines. positive rate established. Gear up. Don't climb too steep now. So let's retract those flaps. Thank you. And trim it. We do not want to have the nose going down on us. Not yet. And we are off to our first waypoint. Flight directory on. Let's throttle back a little bit. And let's see if we can engage that autopilot. Start by nav and autopilot. Here you go. And there it goes. This is all looking well. Our altitude 4,000. Oh look, we overshot the track a little bit. Sorry about that. So 5,000. So what altitude shall we pick? Maybe 10,000. Nose is going down. We gave the airplane a little fright, didn't we? So I'm not sure if the VNAV actually functions. Altitude, not really sure. Might be keeping the altitude now at 5,000. So VNAV disengage, vertical speed, and we'll be climbing with 700. Excuse me. 700 feet per minute. Nice and shiny up there. It's a nice and shiny black strip. Would be nice to be able to lift these headrests, these head supports. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So, everybody, are on our way. Let's have a look at what the engine's doing. Seems to be running fairly high. Can we go a little bit faster? What is that going to do then? Oh, definitely picking up some of the speed, so that's good. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Is there anything that we can mess with? Any of these buttons perhaps? Let's just try them, each and every one of them. Oh, did this do something? No, that's just a coincidence. Okay, so we do not do that here. This turning does not appear to be changing anything. So maybe we do this from here. PFD, MFD, Navcom, range, look, push and pan. Push is pan, so this is the range of the map. Okay. This is all too easy. So there is seaward. We have an ET estimated time en route, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's have a look at the altitude and speed. Still climbing at 700 feet per minute. Increase the speed here. Hello America, and goodbye San Diego. This guy needs to shave. Look, Mike, you need to shave. What else do we have? Oh look, I can turn up a little fan, make it nice and cool. I don't mind about that. Okay, so we are nearing our cruise altitude of 100. So once we arrive at cruising altitude, we're going to have a look at what is the speed going to do. Because it looks like we could still speed up some more. I believe the aircraft is capable about 320 knots. So yeah, let's just try and push the old envelope some. Now when we are going to arrive at Los Angeles airport, it will be runway 25 left. So is there maybe any way that we can tell the computer? Oh, whoopsie. Okay. What's our speed doing? We're still climbing. Final 50 foot. Well, that's going lovely. We do not longer need this. Let's have a look at the map for Los Angeles. So runway 25 left. Approach. Let's see if we can do ILS. decimal niner. Oh, 109 decimal niner. 109 decimal niner, enter. And now for a swap, hold swap. So what do we hold? This nav1 frequency. No, that's not it. This one. Yeah, that's it. 109 decimal niner. Do we have a course, maybe? Let's check the speed. Speed holding steady-ish. Two 251. So I'm looking where we can enter change the course. It's now 331, but 251 is actually required. touchscreen, no. Maybe we have a course button. Look at that. That does not appear to work, so I must be doing something wrong. How do we change the course for the nav1? Let's do 5 left. Look, this is getting better. This is the sequence, okay. Let's load it in. So that is 1. What are the, oh look, 10,000 is fine, at 0. Come on. From Sierra Lima, India, we now go right and CLPUR. That's this one, our initial approach fix. So after that it's 9,000, okay. 8,000, 7,000, 6,300, and then it's snug. 5,000, we go right, heading 285 for 6.2 nautical miles. We pass the gates. Okay. So there's Sierra Lima, India airport, I think. Way there somewhere should be or maybe there our destination, or there, that bit. We'll have to see. I'm going to decrease speed a little bit and descend. I'll just double check if I can descend already or not. It does not actually say, or at least I do not understand. I'm going to descend to 9,000. Vertical speed, and this is 4 minutes 30 seconds, so the rate of about minus 200. go. Yeah, so far I think I'm liking the airplane. Look, we can even play with these if you really want to, but I don't. So it's a beautiful day in Los Angeles. It's a beautiful afternoon. Very clear skies. I don't think they understand what rain means here. I don't think it ever rains. I've been told that people who live in California, they are all lizards. I've heard one guy referring to them as lizard scum. I think that seems a little bit harsh to me, but obviously they do not have warm leather biking jackets because it's always warm. But of course, out in the desert, the temperature will very likely drop. So maybe next time we do a night flight somewhere California, maybe from California to Arizona. There's the beautiful meteor crater in Arizona that's near Flagstaff, and that should get pretty cold there, and we can all wear our cool jackets. Oh look, wind. I hope it was wind. It was not pilot error, was it? We're flying over some mountains here. You think it was the other airplane? Let's have a look outside. There you go. No. Okay, so 9,200 feet. Want to be 9,000 there. That would be in 30 seconds. So let's go down a little quicker. Maybe to 1,000. Oh, it's no longer. Okay. So it's already thinking we're at 9,000 now. So let's just keep it here, and then after that we go to 8,000. Going to reduce speed. Yes, the wind's definitely picking up. Look at that, people, look at that. It's a good thing I'm a pilot, because I would be scared. And again, this is a smoking flight, so you are always allowed to smoke, and especially towards cities like these, you know, because there is always smoke in this place. Yeah, so there was definitely some turbulence from those mountains down there. So what the speed doing? Actually struggling a little bit. So we might need to reduce speed more significantly, because we do not want to come in too fast, you know. Now I wonder, since we put in the approach for the ILS, do we have a approach option? Oh look, there's an approach button there. So what we can expect is at some point, unless we have to do something, some little diamond displaying for us the glide slope for us to follow. Let's have a look at the descent profile here. So which Udo? This is all not here. No, this is from. Oh, they're showing this one. Okay, so we insert. Okay. From gates. From gates we need to bid 5,000, 3,600, 1900. So it should be around here now. Look. So we go 8,000. And do 1,000 a minute. Check our speed, keep it under control. There it's dropping. Speeds now not yet completely steady. I do not want to fall down, to add a little bit more, just to try and keep it around here. And even though we are dropping altitude, what is the next one? Width. Let me just double check. Width should be 8,000, or actually maybe. Yeah, from which 9,000, so we are 1,000 high. So we'll just keep on 8,000 until we reach Judo, and we go 7,000. Be arriving Judo in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Does anyone see the airport yet? Mike? So Mike, you enjoying the flight? You have a very subtle smile on your face. You are smiling 45% with your mouth, but 55% with your eyes. And some little help from your cheeks, maybe 13%. That will be 113, but obviously you can do the math. You subtract the 13% from the... What was it, the other... I confuse myself. 55-ish or... So speed holding steady, 132. We're at Judo, so we are going to descend to 7,000. Vertical speed, and I want us to be there within 1 minute. Thank you. So I'm drinking American beer. Well, obviously, it's Coke. It's a Coke, because you are not allowed to drink while you are flying an aircraft in the United States. So we're reaching 7,000. 20 seconds until the next waypoint, so that appears to add up nicely. I believe the next altitude is 6,300. Let's confirm. So from Kenzo we go 6300. We are here now, so 6300. And again, 1 minute. I want to be there. Speed is picking up slightly, so we have to manage. It is definitely dropping. I would imagine that I would have to at some stage maybe to see the oh, maybe I switch the nav. Okay, no worries there. We'll switch to nav. We have to before the glide slope. Let's see, that's crane. No, gate. So before gate, 5,000. So from snack at gate, and then we change. So we're now at snack towards gate, so we go 5,000. Speed is dropping a little fast. We go 5,000 within 1 minute, please. Execute. Thank you. We have 2.5 minutes to get there. Speed is coming up a little bit again, so that is good. Thank you. So when we arrive at gate, we will turn, or automatically turn to a heading of 251. Yeah, so 3600 is the next one. Let's just keep on going. Vertical speed, and yes, let's go 1 minute. Maybe a little faster. So there is a part of the city. Look, there's the 25 left. That will be our destination for today. Thank you. Okay, so now we are at Ghat. So now we go 251 and let's switch over to the, oh look, we can do localizer. Oh, don't mess it up, localizer. Look, and cannot see whether we are above or below the glide slope. However, the glide slope would not start before 1900 Honda to Gigi. So now we go, I go down 1900. I'd rather be a little lower than a little higher. So quite steep, minus 1200. It does not look like we are on the course. Let's press nav again, and now it should be trying to follow the localizer. And there is our glide slope indicator right there, that little green diamond shaped. So far this appears to be going well. Let's reduce the speed some little bit more. And let's hope that we get on the right course. But from the looks of it, we are doing quite well. So that should all be fairly easy. Excuse me. Gigi should be 1900, but we are already there. Well, almost. And it will take us 2.5 minutes to reach the Gigi point. It is a little bit busy. So, well, we'll just see how things develop. Looks like we are approaching localizer track. Speed is dropping somewhat. I will extend the flaps and pick up a little more speed. Now let's have a look. We do not want to be late for the glide slope. Approach is activated. A little in advance. We have 2 more minutes. Let's have a look at the speed. Speed struggling to stay at 100. We should not want to be dropping much more at this stage. There is our beloved Gigi. So, looks like we are lined up very nicely. Speed's dropping, so add a little more horses. And what is our destination? What's our distance to the runway? Can we see? Not that easily. So once we reach Gigi, the diamond-shaped thingy should be at the level here. Speed picking up a little bit, but we still have the gear up our sleeve, so let's wait a little longer. And the glide slope is approaching. Let's check again. Are we in approach? We are on autopilot. We are on approach. And it feels like, yes, we're there. There's the outer marker. So we're going to extend the gear. Gear down, Mike. Speed picking up. Flaps for landing. Creating some more drag. And just now we watch the speed, we watch the plane going down. Well, in a controlled manner, of course. Okay, 102. So, good afternoon, Los Angeles. It is the city of the movie stars. Look, a chimney. I don't know why I noticed that, but it was a chimney. So, I'm back to work. Speed 96 knots. 1200. Okay, so flight crew, prepare for landing. We're going to keep on pushing our speed at the moment. Once we get more close, we go down. So we have 3 reds, 1 white. Would appear we are a little on the low end, but I do not discourage easily. Add a little more thrust for the very last bit. Oh look, there's another airplane. That is so nice. Hello, other airplane. It is very rude of you to show us you're behind like this. So,
500.
oh look, we have a countdown. That is always very lovely. 500. I will keep the speed here. Or no, just reduce a little bit. Maybe a little wake turbulence, I do not know. Oh look, the airplane magically disappeared. Did. Okay, so disengage autopilot, manual control now. Easy, throttle down. I do not know what that means. Engine idle. And let it settle. That looks like a touchdown to me. I'm doing reverse. I have no clue if that's normal, but hey, the functionality is there, so why not use it? So, engines idle, flaps up, and let's get out of the way. So, welcome to Los Angeles, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your flight. I must say I did. Whiskey for Papa 812, clear of the runway. Lights back to taxi. Oh, they were never on landing. Okay, never mind. So, who wants to become a movie star, huh? Look, big plane. Yeah, so we do not go to the big gate. No, we go to the small. Actually, I never look. Where do we have to go? It look all big here. Shit. So now what do we do? We go back up. We have to go look for a parking place. Oh, that's the autopilot telling us it was disengaged. Yes, that was manual. Flight director can go off. And just take the first on the left. So it's really nice seeing all these big airplanes here. It's flying the big boys. And you know what? I think I found a parking spot. Or you know, we arrive Los Angeles, we find a parking spot within 5 minutes. I don't think a lot of people can tell you the same. So, just a little further, please. Yes, yes. Easy. Okay, so we have wheel stop. We engage the parking brake. Okay, that is on. Thank you. So, everybody, here we are now. Welcome to Los Angeles, City of Angels. And let's have a look outside the window. Oh. Okay, so that looks fine. And let's cut the power to the engine. No, not reverse. There, we cut the power. Yeah, now I'm going to play with these. So the fuel tank noisy little thing, the fuel pump. There you go. Oh, the plane is panicking. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I acknowledge. So, electrical power off, and thank you everybody for flying with us with E4 Papa 812. Hope to see you some other time, and you have a really good evening. Bye bye.